There goes my stomach. Okay. Hey guys, Chicky456 here, back with another video. Sorry for the wait on this video. Again, I have just been recently busy with work and just other stuff and filming my shows and staying up late. Ugh, my mind's a fog. Anyways, as you can tell by the title of the video, along with the characters in the back, we are continuing on with the Golmaal Jr. series. This time following the next one, Laxman 2, who is also adorable and is precious and deserves to be protected, just like the other boys. For him, I kind of had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what I should make him: Earth Pony, Unicorn, or Pegasus, maybe being Alicorn. But no, what I was originally thinking is making him a Pegasus, but then I was thinking, should I make him a Unicorn to clash with Laxman 1 with magic? But then I decided I think I will go with a Pegasus, just to have the whole Unicorn versus Pegasus kind of thing. And for his model, I'll be using Twilight Sparkle, because it's the only figure I have with wings. All the other ones I got are either an Earth Pony or Unicorn right now. So I'm just gonna have to cut your horn off. Sorry about that, Twilight. Anyways, let's move on to the supplies I'll be needing for this custom. Okay, so kind of like with the others, I'm not gonna need that many colors. I got my white paint. I've switched over to the Gesso brand, I believe that's what it's called. Then we got black paint, paint sealer of course, 3 different types of blue, because this kid's literally nothing but a blue color. Got one for his shirt color or his sweater color that he wears. I actually make his eyes blue when I draw art of him, and then one for his hair color. I wonder why his hair is blue. Was he just born with it, or is it like dyed? It's weird. Then I got green paint to match his pants, because I plan to maybe add a little bit of detail to the wings like I did with Smodhoff's. And then with this one, this is like a tannish color meant for his shoes that I usually use to paint for the hooves. And of course the final material to sculpt the hair and tail, I'm going to be using air dry clay. So now let's get started with this custom. Okay, here comes the sad part, everybody. We gotta say goodbye to the horn. Here's where my plan. This is what my plan is. Unlike, I don't want to make it look exactly like the Modhouse because his wings are just like this. I'm thinking of maybe like cutting one off and gluing it back on in like a different position. Alright, let's get his hair done. Let's finally get back to work on this. Where's a good picture of him? What am I looking at through all my albums? I have a whole album filled of Golmaal Jr.'s pictures. That'll help me. Why must you have weird hairstyles? It's not even really considered a weird hairstyle. It's just the way it would work on a 3D model, I think, or something like that. Alright, now this is looking good. When I first tried this, it looked terrible. Now it's looking okay. What the heck? Different sections, or I don't know what I'm saying. I have this picture of him looking at me like this too, like, yeah, thanks. I don't know how to describe you, kid. I'm worried because I need to add more to give it more volume on top. I'm worried it's gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin it, and then I'm not gonna like it. So, random opinion time. What do I think of Laxman 2? I love him. I really love his design too, because I feel like he does stand out a lot compared to the other boys, because he's got blue hair. He's got braces. I think that's really cute that they added that. Because I don't really see characters with braces that much. I'm going to be giving him a different face expression compared to the other ponies, which is why I put clay in the mouth to cover up the smile. I'm gonna give him maybe like a sad, worrying look. I didn't know they were playing Ting Tong after. After the boot show. Next I'm going in with the Ultra Blue Deep to paint his hair. I really love the color of his hair. I don't know why, it's like with Laxman 1, I really love the color of his hair as well. Probably because it's something I haven't really seen. Especially with Laxman 2, he's got blue hair. Also, I feel bad because they say this poor kid's got a chronic cold. So he's always sneezing. Okay, now it's time for the fun part, which is finally putting on the details on the face. I went ahead and with pencil. I'm gonna make his eyes kind of half closed and give him like a little worried look. For his eye color, shoot, which blue is it? I got like 3 different blues over here. For his eye color, I made him have blue eyes. Like, this character doesn't have enough blue on him already. So before I finish the face off camera, I want to show you the piece of resistance on this figure. Gonna need bright green for this. I am going to give him a little bit of snot sticking out of his nose. Because he's a sick boy. He's always sneezing. So he's gonna have some snot. Now I just need a full body picture of the kid. That sounded wrong. FBI, open up. Oh, there we go. One thing I kind of like it, like, for Laxman 2, I like this kind of trait, but I also don't. He slouches a lot. Like, you'll notice when he's standing there, he'll have like a slouch to him. And it's like, you kid, you're 13, please straighten up your back. That's not gonna be good for you. Alright, I'm gonna go in and paint his hooves. He does wear like brown shoes, so I'm gonna paint the hooves brown. As you can see, I already painted his tail. I just don't see a point to filming that because it's just like a little piece of clay, it doesn't matter. Unless you guys want to see me paint it. I don't know if I should share this or not, because this is like headcanon stuff, and I don't really want to include headcanon stuff in these videos, because it's not real. It's headcanons. And of course, everyone's gonna have like their different opinions, but F it, let's do it! So my headcanon is that Laxman 2 is transgender. He's going from a girl to boy. The color pants he wears are green, so I wanted to include that on his wings. Kind of like how I did with the MLP Custom. Okay, now I can go in and color the cutie mark, which for all the boys I'm giving them a star to give them like the whole connection of them forming Golmaal. And usually when it comes to their star cutie mark, I make it the same color as their hoofs or shoes. So you know, like MLP's got a purple star, Golmaal's got a darker red star, and Laxman 1 has a green star. I also do like how they have like his shirt, like when it comes to his school uniform and stuff, they'll have it untucked. Like he has the one side untucked and it just kind of hangs over. I thought that's a really cute detail. Now that the whole body is complete and put together, we can now put on paint sealer. Can I say I kind of feel bad for like the boys in the show, because in the end they really only have each other if you watch the show. A lot of the other students don't really talk or hang out with them. They don't really have other friends outside of their main group. Okay, are you guys ready for the big reveal? Ta-da! I think he came out so cute. I really love how this turned out. I was worried about this, but he came out really cute. I love the facial expression I gave him, and he included the little snot coming out of his nose because of his chronic cold. The little hair tufts on the top, they're from like a foam sheet that I had. Different colored foam sheets I have. I like the wings, how they came out, and how they were placed. His tail came out really cute. His hair came out really nice as well. I was really worried about that. But overall, I would say he came out really cute. And now Modhof's gonna have his best friend right by his side. So he won't be alone on the shelf. Because we know what happened last time. What was that? Oh no. Wait a minute.
Now kiss!
Okay, we're not doing that here either. We're not doing that here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be finally working on the final lad of the group, Lucky. I wonder how he'll turn out. I'm kind of worried about that one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and have a good day. This has been a Chicky456 video.
I got wind of it.